Hello again. Now it's time to get back to Savannah Subdivision from Festive Walk. We're going to go down Megaworld Boulevard. We're gonna pass by Mandurriao Plaza, and we're gonna use the Vista Mall entrance to Savannah Subdivision. So let's go. As in the previous video, to the left you have a parking garage, and to the right we have Richmond Hotel, which is a nice place to stay if you want to live in this area. And here to the right you have Iloilo Convention Center. And this is Courtyard by Marriott Hotel. Everywhere here is going to have new buildings. This will be very developed in just a few years, I guess. They say this will be the BGC of Iloilo. I was going to go all the way down to the next intersection, but here I saw some signs saying take a right here to get to Mandurriao. Well, yeah, the other intersection is just, what, 50, 60 meters to the left. So that would as easy, I would say. So this road will take us straight down to Mandurriao Plaza. We will pass a school, so we will see if there is any traffic jams there. And we got our first little jam here. I don't know what this cab driver was thinking. There was a car standing in this lane, so now he has to change back. If he wouldn't done that, we on a bike could just go straight down the middle there. At least he's using his turn signal. I am amazed with the people that is riding their bikes in this heat. I mean, I'm breaking a sweat just by driving my scooter. J&T Express coming up here to the right is one of the major distribution companies here in the Philippines. Especially when you buy stuff from Shopee or Lazada, they are usually the one who delivers your package to your gate. So we're passing the school here, no traffic today. So coming up here is Mandurriao Plaza to the right with the trees. We're gonna take a left here to go down towards Vista Mall. This stretch of road here for a little while usually have very heavy traffic. Let's see how it is today. Yeah, we're coming to a complete stop already. Don't know what. See if I am as daring as the local Filipino drivers. They are just doing some counterflow there. For those who was wondering how the jeepneys work, they have their set route, and there is signs in the window or even painted on the body of the jeepney that says their end stations and some major landmarks they are passing through, so you know which jeepney to take. Although it takes some local knowledge to know where to go, but you can always ask the friendly people. They will help you to find the right jeepney. The Philippines is mostly a Catholic country. They have churches everywhere, and in most places, or everywhere I've seen, the churches are the very best kept buildings in the city or in the village. And talking about churches, here in to the left we have a cemetery, the Mandurriao Public Cemetery. And talking about religion, the Philippines is the only country, except the Vatican, that does not allow a divorce. You can apply for an annulment instead, but this is a very lengthy and expensive process. I've mentioned it in some of my other videos that I am amazed about how green everything is here all year around. I mean, back in Sweden, now the leaves are changing color. It will be very colorful now for a month or so. But then there will be like 4 months of dark, gloomy weather and nature. Here to the left there is some recycling going on, and as usual around these recycling centers the smell is not that pleasant actually. I feel bad for the people who lives here to the right. I guess you get used to it, but anyway. Time to take a right here onto Iloilo Circumferential Road, number 1. I don't know if there is more than one actually, but this is called number 1. Anyway, this will take us up to Vista Mall, where we will take a left, and then we will enter into Savannah Subdivision area. There is 3 people on the bike in front of me. As usual here in the Philippines, no one gets left behind. Another subdivision going up here on the left, and yet another to the right. I still wonder who's gonna buy all those lots and houses. Here we have a truck with scrap metal going to some kind of recycling station, I'm guessing. So here to the right, they're constructing a sea oil gas station. Coming soon, it says. And just up the road here, a few hundred meters, we have Petron and a Shell gas station as well. To the left here is a cement factory, or concrete factory. I think they're called Polygon or something like that. This is fairly common. You just pull out on the road, even though there's traffic coming, and you don't step on the accelerator. You just cruise around there in 10 kilometers an hour for 30 seconds or so. So you really have to be on your toes when you're driving. You never know what the driver will do. Of course, that is happening in Sweden as well, but not to this extent we do have here in the Philippines, I must say. Here we have Vista Mall. Time to take a left-hand turn here. No guard today. There is not much people here on the mall on a weekday. They really need to have some big box food places like McDonald's or Jollibee or Pizza Hut or something like that to draw some crowds during the weeks. It's pretty busy during the weekends, but well, it could be better, and there is not that many stores as you have seen on my previous videos. Here we have a poor guard in the middle of nowhere, sitting there all day. Hello, sir. When I moved here last year, there was some cattle roaming around these fields. Now they are gone. I don't know if that is in preparation for the building that is going to commence here later. Although there is signs saying no cattle allowed, but there was cattle anyway, so I don't know what really went on here. as I have said before, there is a lot of available land to build on here, available flat land even. So we will see the upcoming years of what will happen here. Still really nice weather today, although as usual when the sun is out it is really hot. So we are on the home stretch to get into the built up Savannah subdivision. Oops, problem with the bike. They put up a new sign saying the orchard in Savannah. So I guess there is lots available if anyone is interested. When I was making this video, they still hadn't opened up the road here after the refurbishing of the drainage system, although just 2 days later it was open for traffic again. Sadly, they didn't fix this part of the road here. You can see on the right here it's almost not drivable with a bike. I hope they will do that in the future, but who knows. We talked about churches earlier in this video. Straight ahead you see the church here in the Savannah subdivision. So we are getting close to our gate here. I will end this video now, and for you who have watched all this way, thank you very much, and please like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.